How's it look? You want to go higher?
It looks all right.
Looks good.
Yeah. I can see Jerry Lee.
I can see
I
Jerry.
can see George Michael. And
Welcome,
I can see
you
the
guys.
king. Where's the king? Over there? There he is, over there.
Welcome. I just noticed the comments. It looks like setting is
William.
up at 2:30 in the morning. Either way, sweet, we appreciate you watching.
Yeah, we
so if you
appreciate it.
can't manage to stay up, no worries. We appreciate you just popping up. So that means the world. Happy New Year, you
2:30
guys.
a.m. is late.
It's
That's
late. I wouldn't even be up. And that tells us so much you like us. So we appreciate that.
Yeah. And William, it's good to see you, William. It's been a long time.
Hey, everybody who's not even in the chat, welcome. We appreciate you guys being here. William, we did miss you, Mr. Cool Cat, right?
Yeah. William loves the Stray Cats, man.
William, yes.
Right?
Always thinking about you when Stray Cat song comes up.
How's it going, Lacey?
How's it going, sweetie? How are you doing?
And
you
Luke?
got your Pepsi? I don't have my drink. Oh, you do have a drink, but it's not what I normally would drink.
Show them what you have.
You guys, I can't because I'm not sponsoring. I can't,
Well, you could show it. You could show it.
I'm hooked on these. What do you call
Clearly
these?
Canadian.
Clear
Do you guys remember these things?
You guys remember these?
They were popular
So
in like the
retro.
early 90s. And they made a
cherry
comeback.
is my favorite. If I could sponsor it, I will, because I drink these every day.
We like to call them water, but they're not. I mean, they have sugar. They
They
got all
have
kinds
sugar
of stuff.
and caffeine. Isn't it caffeine?
It's like pop.
It's like pop, basically. I love it. How you guys doing? You guys, if you're new to our channel, we like to say welcome. And of course, what can we say? We do all kinds of stuff on our channel. Some things that people don't approve of.
Some people thought we retired.
Yeah, some people thought we just took off, right?
Yeah. Jennifer. Hello, Jennifer.
Hey, Jen, how you doing today?
How's it going? Good to see
Jennifer, do you see anything?
you. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Aaliyah. Hi, you guys. Oh, you guys ghosted me. We did not ghost anybody.
No.
At all. If
No.
anything, we ghosted ourselves, probably.
We got ghosted.
We got ghosted. Yeah.
The ghost of YouTube.
I think YouTube ghosted us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, wow. It's so nice to see you guys. I can't thank you guys so much for joining us. And we were actually very nervous to come on here. We thought nobody would show up. To be honest with you.
Well, that's what you thought.
I thought that because I was like,
But I knew
watching us now.
I knew this was going to be like Elvis. Like AM Vintage is about to have their comeback. This is
Yeah.
our comeback special
Yes.
right here. So,
Jen, we want to tell you thank you so much, you guys, for all you guys. Our friend Jennifer actually was nice enough and very gracious enough to send us a couple of Christmas gifts and
some really
cool
Christmas
awesome
gifts.
stuff we're planning to do a video on.
Yeah.
Um,
We're going to do several videos.
It's hard right now with our schedule. It's just, yeah.
But this is all in the works.
It's all in the works, and this is one of the gifts that I received from Jen. So I love it. Of course, yeah, George Michael was, yeah. So I was very much in tears. How did you feel?
You know what's funny about George Michael? This is how much she loves George Michael. Real quick. I think the other day she told me she had a dream that she was in the village where they filmed This Christmas, the music video.
Yeah. Hanging out with
George Michael.
Do you guys remember that video?
As he looked in the 80s.
As he looked in that video, his little shaggy
She's telling me
hair,
all about
the
this
earrings.
dream.
It was like so.
Yeah.
I was even describing what he was wearing. He had the puffy red jacket, the jeans, and he had a little bit of, just the way he looked in the picture.
But
all
you know
the time.
what? I told Mario, I said, but you know what? If you're going to dream about a guy, it's okay if you dream about George Michael. So
That's so wrong. He was just so cool. I mean, I wish it was real. Maybe I was there, probably in another life. Maybe I was his friend. You know? Could have been.
You're his friend in that
Yeah.
little village.
Hello, everybody. Hi. I am Charlie. Nice to meet you.
Nice
Laura,
to meet you. Nice to
see you again. Eugene, nice to meet you, Eugene. If you guys know of anybody who loves vintage or anything of Elvis, please let them know and share the live. It'd be nice to.
We
to
love
get that.
Elvis.
And if you're in here, please click on the like button. It does help us. I keep trying to stress that, and I always forget. So we appreciate you guys. Hi, Kathy. Kathy, I kept asking Adam, like, what happened to Kathy?
Hi, Kathy. It's good to see you.
I haven't heard from Kathy.
Aaliyah says she dreams about Elvis, but it's always random.
Really?
Like he's doing silly things.
No, I think I dreamt about George because we had just watched a cool video of the shooting, right? Of where the video was shot. Remember?
Where the video was.
Where Last Christmas was shot. And it was in Switzerland or
I think
something.
so. Yeah.
And I guess it was that night, and George decided to visit me.
You didn't watch the special though, did you?
No, I didn't watch the special.
Didn't they make a special? I think it was on Netflix, all about
the Wham
all
Christmas?
about the song.
No, because I wanted to watch it with you. I guess I should.
We should have watched it before Christmas. Now it's after New Year.
After, but yeah. How's everybody doing? Any new what should I say, resolutions or things that you guys are planning to do this year?
I got a resolution.
Maybe bucket list. I don't know.
I told you mine, right, the other day.
No, go ahead.
My resolution for the New Year's is to listen to more Elvis and Jerry Lee. So I'm shooting for it. I'm gonna try.
More
Elvis and Jerry Lee.
Like he doesn't listen to it enough, right?
You know what? I think I need to listen. I'll throw some more on Johnny Cash. You know, Carl Perkins.
It's Charlie from Haunted and Alone. I've told Adam, I'm like, what happened to our friend?
Oh, hey.
I'm like, I have not seen him in a while. How are you doing, sweetie? I hope you're doing well. If not, please reach out to us on the email. Like to get in contact with you, if anything, just to see how you're doing. We appreciate it. Hi, Beth. How you doing?
Hello, Beth.
It's been a while. Rockin' Luke's in the house. Yeah. Great resolutions there, Adam. Yep. I want to get a job. You know what? I think we all want that. You know, a better job. If not, like I was telling Adam, like sometimes we're just not happy where we're at. And it's okay to feel that way. You just got to do what makes you happy. Who cares if it's like your 30th job? Right? At least for me, it is.
Yeah.
All these years, I've been bouncing around and I have not ever found anything that satisfied me. Besides counseling and helping others. But if I'm not comfortable with the company, I don't think it's fair to stay with the company if you're not happy. Did y'all like the Chuck Berry album? Yes, we did.
Yes.
Corey, we loved everything. Jen.
I thought about wearing the Chuck Berry shirt.
Yeah, I told him to. Yeah. And he was like, I don't know if I should. You could try it. It's still young in the night.
It might try it. You might. And you know what? You never know what kind of wardrobe changes you might see tonight. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
We picked something up a few hours ago. You don't remember? Well, what did we do today?
Short-term memory, you guys. Oh, yes, we did.
We picked something up.
Yeah, but you can't talk about that because that's going to give it away. We're thinking about a new, Elvis Chronicles guy.
But I feel like the people on our live,
they don't know that.
They're not going to give it away. That's a whole separate thing, man. These people aren't, they don't kiss and tell.
Yeah, I guess not. Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll show it.
Oh, it's cute and sad. The movie Last Christmas. Wait, are we still talking about the same thing about the documentary or is it a documentary or no?
I thought so.
I don't know if it is. I mean, just watching the Wham story made me cry. So, I mean, I don't know. I thought he was such a good guy. Yeah. We don't kiss and tell.
Hey, is anybody going to Memphis for Elvis's birthday? Anybody
going to Memphis this year?
I wish we were.
We have to, but just not yet.
Yeah. Well, not for Elvis's birthday. That's in like a week, right?
That's true. Yeah. What is this cool Elvis pick behind y'all? Ooh, the pillows or the
this thing right here. This is one of those what is it called, Mari?
Gosh.
It's those tiny little beads. Yeah. And you have to use a pair of tweezers. And you each one of these
you gotta put them in.
So there's thousands of beads that make up this picture.
Yeah.
My mother made it.
Mom did it, yeah. His mom did it. Isn't it what? But she's done several ones. She's also did one. We're gonna pan out two and show you the other one. Let's see if I could. Right?
Hold on.
Because it's awesome, you guys. If you guys detail, you might have to hold this because it's heavy.
Hold on. The other one is Elvis and his mother.
Can you see it up there?
Way up in the corner, Elvis and Gladys. So if you look up in the corner, you'll see Elvis and Gladys.
Yeah, I wish we could point
That's
to
another
it.
one.
Yeah.
There we go.
And I don't know if you guys can tell, for those who are used to seeing our living room or inside, we actually did a lot of changes. Lots of more Elvis items that we have not I guess we haven't shown them yet, displayed yet. So we're hoping to display those items in a video soon.
We're going to make a new tour video. We've moved everything around, and I think we got,
like new items. We have a lot of cool, and I know, like I mentioned, I just did a video where I showed a few little items that I got for Adam, but it's kind of hard. Like I said, it's hard to shop for him. It's hard to shop for you when it comes to Elvis. Every time I think I got a cool item, oh yeah, I got like 6 of them over there.
Where's the little trivia thing?
Oh,
I want to grab that.
Yeah, we're gonna have some trivia, you guys, today. We're gonna quiz your knowledge. I thought it would be cool to do that and see who's listening. Also, if you guys know of any 80s trivia cards or anything, that'd be cool to have too. I have to have like an 80s trivia game.
So Mari's daughter got me this for Christmas.
Yeah, my Emily.
And it's an Elvis it's like a trivia thing. It's called Top Trumps Quiz. I don't know if you can see that right there. And the sides open, and they're full of cards with Elvis trivia questions.
Which we're going to do in a bit.
Yeah, and then there's this one.
I wonder, is there like that one says 1970s? Is this one the same?
I'm sure there's different categories.
This one is, quotes and catchphrases. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I guess this is going to be like, if we know what little phrases he might be saying.
We've never even opened these. Let me open one right now just to see, like, what's this all about, Mari?
I want to test his knowledge, you guys.
You guys tested my knowledge on
it was a book. Right? Yeah, my daughter and I were quizzing him.
But that was pretty easy.
Yeah, those were easy. Yeah.
These ones, I bet you, are a little bit more difficult.
Yeah. Beth, how's your husband doing? Where's your hubby? Oh, you have it too, Beth? She said her daughter got it. That's pretty cool. All right, so Beth, you know the answers. Don't be cheating here, okay? Just kidding. So should we quiz you? Should I quiz you?
Yeah, let's quiz. All
right.
Quiz me a little bit.
We're gonna quiz, and then for those in the audience too, right?
So you know what?
Ready?
I'm gonna be ashamed.
Yeah.
When I don't get these right, because.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see how do we.
I'm imagining these are hard questions.
Yeah. Okay, where's my phone at?
You need your phone?
I need the light, you guys. My eyes are so my vision is just like, I don't know what it is. I can see really good from far, but I can't see up close like the little. Yeah. I need some reading glasses.
Reading glasses.
Yes, I do. All right, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Name one song Jerry Lieber and Mike, is it
Stoller
wrote for the album.
Wrote for the album Elvis? What album? Does it say the album?
Raised on Rock.
Oh, that's 3 Corn Patches.
Do you guys know that one?
Yeah, that's 3 Corn Patches. Colonel did not want Elvis to record that.
But where are the answers at?
I don't know. Is it on there?
I don't even see the answers. Maybe Beth knows how to work these suckers.
The answer's got to be in there.
Look at
let me see the
these
card.
are questions. Where are the answers at?
Questions?
But where's the answer at?
Oh. That's the answer.
If you don't come? Or
if you don't come back, or 3 Corn Patches.
You said it right.
I didn't.
Well, you got one.
Well, I didn't know that they wrote If You Don't Come Back.
Did you guys know that if you don't come back?
I knew they wrote 3 Corn Patches.
Okay, is this album's
you dropped
18th, 19th, or 20th studio album?
You're dropping cards, Mari.
I'm dropping
They're going all over the place.
They're all over the place. I'll be right back.
This is a brand new It's a brand new set, Mari.
Oh my gosh.
You know, I'll tell you what. Until I met Mari, my Elvis collection was in mint condition.
Oh, that's so wrong.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
Oh, that's so
But now, you know, I'm looking at my books, and there's little bends. There's little bends in the pages. You know what I mean? My magazine got little rips in my magazines. What's going on here?
Oh, Beth says she never opened hers. Oh, darn.
See, hers is in mint condition.
Hers is in mint. Well, this thing.
Beth knows how to keep a collection in mint condition.
Okay, you ready?
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, these look really hard.
Hey, these are for
These are
die-hard, true Elvis fans.
Okay, did you guys get it out there, or was
These
this
aren't.
hard?
This isn't like, oh, I just watched.
Don't
Lilo
bring
and
up your
Stitch.
Google, or was it your Chrome?
Okay, ready?
Okay.
Am I answering too quick? I need to give the people.
Yeah, we'll give you guys some time then, right? Okay.
Or I just let them answer.
Okay, this is Something for Everybody LP. Okay.
Yeah,
just
that's
keep
an
that out.
earlier one.
This
Something
is
for
really
everybody.
early.
Okay.
Something for Everybody LP.
Yep.
What were the A and B sides of Something for Everybody renamed to?
What were the A and B sides of Something for
Everybody
Everybody renamed?
to?
What? Is that even a real question? And these are really like you.
You really gotta like I don't even know how to do this.
Here's the thing about Something for Everybody. Okay, now in my mind, I could picture the album cover. I think Elvis is Something for. Okay, no, I can't picture the album cover.
Well, that was the album. I mean,
Okay,
you
that's
could look
Something
at it
for
from
Everybody.
afar. Yeah.
I mean, I have them all, but I don't know the answer to that.
Give 1 minute each. Yeah. I don't know.
What's the question again? What is this question you just asked?
What were the A and B sides of Something for Everybody renamed to?
I don't understand the question.
Does anybody know what that means?
Because Something for Everybody is an album.
I looked at the answers and I still
It's not
tell
a 45. So if you said the A and B side of a 45, I
you.
would
What were
tell
they
you.
named to? And it's not even the songs. It's something like the type for each side. I'm trying to give hints here.
I don't understand the question. Just tell us the
You
answer.
guys know? Okay. You guys are gonna believe it.
Wait. They were renamed side 1 of the CD.
It starts like Orsham, but it sounds like a statement. Manly stranger. Nice to see you. Sir. All right. It's called the ballad side and the rhythm side.
Yeah, you know what?
Did you guys know that?
That's ridiculous.
One side's the ballad side and the other. Yeah.
I never thought about that, though. So.
All right. In which year was this album released?
I'm
What
guessing
year?
Something for Everybody was released in 1963. That's my guess.
All right. Let's see who got it. Do you guys know when this album was released? What year?
It's probably later than that.
So Charlie says 63 also. Jennifer, it came out in 1960, Something for Everybody. He wore a red shirt, I think. Okay. Well, the answer is 1961.
Okay.
You guys were both close. You guys were close.
Yes. But Jennifer was closer.
Jennifer, well, you were, yeah.
She's just a little closer.
She was off it. We'll give it. Jennifer has point.
Okay.
Point for
Let's do
Jennifer.
another one. You know, I'm getting hooked.
Okay. Okay. In which year was this album first reissued?
Wait. You're asking the same card, huh?
Yeah, it's the same. Do you want me to skip around?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll skip around. Okay.
We don't want to spend too much time on Something for Everybody.
Okay, then maybe somebody knows. Potluck. Does everybody know the Potluck LP?
That's the album where Elvis's hair is just looking wild.
He's got like the big puffy.
He's got a big puff going.
I can show you what he looks like, right? That's the album cover.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys should know. All right, ready? To the nearest second. How long is the shortest song on the album?
What?
You guys really, do we know this? Do you guys? Oh, what kind of questions are these?
There was a time in my life when I probably knew like what songs were on Potluck.
Yeah, no.
But I mean, a lot of the Elvis music that I listen to now is like on Spotify, and I'm not looking at like what album it's on. So,
all right. So he's a 1 minute and 30. You're close. Aaliyah was very close. Do you even know it?
1 minute and 22 seconds is my guess.
Okay, the answer is, I think, oh, wait a minute. It looks like Jennifer's close again. 1 minute and 39 seconds.
What song was that?
Jen's on fire. Let me see. It doesn't show. do you guys know? Do you guys know what the song was?
It doesn't give the song.
No, it doesn't. Seriously, it doesn't.
That's not right.
True or false? This is Elvis's longest album in terms of playtime. Is that true or false?
Potluck?
Yeah.
I would disagree on that one.
Yeah, it's false. At 28 minutes and 11 seconds, it's one of his shortest albums.
Yeah.
Guys, that's crazy. That was hard. All right. Let's see. Let's see if you guys know. All right. Let's see which one should we do. Let's do Viva Las Vegas. That should be easy, right?
Maybe.
Okay. Viva Las Vegas is album.
What's his name? Have you ever heard of him? What's his name?
All right, you guys. Viva Las Vegas is Elvis' highest grossing movie. Which musical comedy did it outrank for box office supremacy?
Okay, so Viva Las Vegas came out in what, 63? Is that right?
Yep.
Is that right?
Yep. Was it a 63 or 64?
Or was it late? Yeah,
No,
I think it was the early. Or was it later than that?
What year did that come out, Viva Las Vegas? 64?
Is it 64? It might have been 64.
I thought it was 64, but
William's right. Oh. It was filmed in 63.
Yeah,
out in 64.
well, they always do that. Okay, so 64.
So what other big musical came out
You guys
in that
should
year?
know this. Just think of the 1964. That should be the biggest clue of what band or what.
It's saying the Elvis movie did better.
That's a musical. Just think about somebody else that came out with the musical at that time. Like a movie.
I don't know when the Sound
Where's
of
George?
Music
George
came
probably would have known this.
out.
George in the Four Seasons.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. I don't know. That's my guess.
Did you guys know it?
I'm guessing.
I'm going to
Chitty
give you
Chitty
guys.
Bang Bang.
Yeah. Again, do you want me to read it again?
Read it again.
Viva Las Vegas is Elvis's highest grossing movie. Which musical comedy did it outrank for box office primacy?
Jennifer says Bye Bye Birdie, which is a good answer. And that's probably the correct answer.
I see it. I see the right answer on screen.
Oh, Hard Day's Night?
Hard Day's Night, Manly. Yup. Can you believe that he outranked them? That's crazy. Yeah.
I could
It's
believe
awesome.
it. Maybe you can't believe it.
I can't believe that.
I could believe it.
But yeah, I guess.
Are you going to let me have some of that clearly Canadian?
Do I always got to share?
Yeah. Thank you.
He always takes my drink. All right, let's see. All right, you said you're a good fan. You're a true fan here.
I'm a true Elvis
We're
fan.
gonna go to early life. You guys should know this. This should be like easy answers. Ready?
Yeah, it'll be a breeze.
Okay. True or false? Elvis's birth name is actually Peter.
What? What kind of question is that?
Is that true or false?
I can't even believe.
You should know this,
I
right?
can't even believe they would ask such a question.
These are the easiest ones I see in the bunch.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
ridiculous.
really?
That's ridiculous.
Where was Elvis born, everybody?
Everybody knows this. Everybody knows where Elvis was born.
Did you know what I said?
What? There we
I
go.
said, Tupelo, yeah.
Manly Stranger is even getting
East, yeah,
East Tupelo.
Manly, you like doing East, yes. All right. Yeah, these are easy, you guys. How old was Elvis when he first moved to Memphis, Tennessee?
Was he 13? Was he 13 or was he 14?
Somebody said 12. Jeez, I don't know.
He was 13.
Yeah, he was 13, you guys. 13. Yep.
You know, in
These are pretty
Tupelo, they have
cool.
that Elvis statue, and then it has the timeline.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right. For the fashionistas, where are you guys at?
What was the answer for that, anyways?
13.
It was 13.
It was 13.
Okay.
Yep. All right. For those who are into the fashions, his outfits, you guys should know this. How many of Elvis's jumpsuits are stored at Graceland?
How many?
How many?
Like a number?
Yes. How many of Elvis's jumpsuits are stored at Graceland?
I didn't even think there was really a number.
My gosh. Okay, Leah, you getting there, sweetie, but it's
58.
it's higher.
Huh? Well, they have that display right now. That's like,
Charlie said all of them. Right on. You're right about that, Charlie.
Yes.
All of them. Well, technically not all of them, right?
not all of them that he owned, because some are in
Some are
museums,
like everywhere,
private
but yeah,
collections.
I agree with Charlie. Huh? That's a good one.
I'm gonna guess.
Charlie. That was a good one. I said all the ones they didn't sell or get stolen. Belly stranger. So true. Jen, that's a little high, but I thought it was higher than, I actually thought it was over 100. It's not over 100, you guys.
86. That's my guess.
Ooh. Okay, we're gonna keep that answer. 86. Somebody's right on there. Somebody's right on the money.
Is it one of it? We got
It's one of
150, 188. Is it one of those?
Yeah, but if it's under 100, which one do you think it is?
It's got to be the 88.
It's 88, you guys. 88. Can you believe that so many jumpsuits are at Graceland? On display.
At Graceland.
At Graceland, right? Yeah. Yeah.
You know, here's my problem with that question. I don't know if they really. How do they know that? How do they know how many jumpsuits are at Graceland?
Maybe they asked. They had to ask.
Because you have the ones on display, and then you have some that aren't on display.
But that's why they just said at Graceland. They're not saying displayed somewhere else. It's just right.
I don't know.
Yeah. All right, you guys. Let's see if you guys can answer this one. Ready?
Graceland propaganda.
What did Elvis wear on the cover of the Blue Hawaii soundtrack album? Remember, it's an outfit.
It's a Hawaiian shirt. It's a red Hawaiian shirt with white, like, flowers.
Okay, that's your answer. What do you guys think? You gotta give them of a chance.
I'm sorry. Am I answering too quick?
Yeah, you're answering it too fast.
Well, they could type in. They can answer it for me.
Do you know? You imagine if they were asking me, I'd be like, "Where's the H?
Some of
the A?"
Some of our subscribers might be like.
They're very tech savvy.
They might be secretaries.
Yeah. If you guys are tech savvy, I can't.
Know.
For some reason, a light blue comes to mind. I would think with Blue Hawaii because it's blue. I said what he said. You said what he said? Which one? You said what? Charlie said, Leah, or what Adam said? Eugene said, I don't know. Hawaii outfit. Yeah. Graceland. Propaganda. All right, you guys ready?
Yep.
The red Hawaiian shirt and white pants. They have a red Hawaiian shirt and a yellow lei. You guys remember the lei?
I don't remember the lei so much.
I don't remember the lei.
But I do remember the shirt.
Or is it on the album? It is on the cover, right?
The album right back here.
Yeah, we got to see if that's true.
The album?
Yeah, grab the album. I want to see if that's true.
Let's see.
They were very, descriptive. Like, he's wearing a lei. Like, seriously, dude.
Blue Hawaii?
Blue Hawaii.
Okay, I thought I would have it right out here, but... Isn't it on the card?
No, it's not on the card.
It's not?
No.
I've got like 2,000 Elvis records in there.
While doing that, Keith. Nice to see you, Keith. Everybody, welcome everybody who's coming in. And if for those who are not in the chat, we still appreciate you guys being here.
Okay.
Please, hopefully you guys could click on that like button for us. We appreciate you guys coming in. There
it is.
Lee. Well, we got Toad. We got proven wrong. Alvin, Happy New Year, France. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
And thank you so much for joining us. Everybody say hello to, for those who are just coming in. We are doing Elvis trivia at the moment.
I don't know. We just kind of stumbled upon it. We didn't know we were going to do this.
Yeah. Well, I did want to do it, but I didn't plan this fast, All right, we're going on to relationships. Adam should know this because,
Yeah.
he thinks he's a pro on, All right, ready? Who was Elvis's first girlfriend?
Okay. In my mind, what's coming to mind is
Leah said Mary.
Is
Oh, thank you, Leah. I thought I would be the first. No, I'm just kidding. It's not even me.
I'm thinking Dixie Locke is an early one.
Lacey said Dixie. Jean said Priscilla. I would have said Priscilla too. Like what is girlfriend?
No. He had girlfriends before Priscilla.
I was trying to be funny, like what's considered a girlfriend, right? Not just, one night stands and
You got a lot of jokes, huh?
right? It depends who we consider a girlfriend to be.
Yeah, Dixie Locke.
All right, what do you guys think? Mary, Dixie,
And then
that one girl? Charlie be on the road. That one girl. Which girl? He had so many girls, Charlie. Which one? Be specific. All right, you guys, the answer, you guys mostly everybody had it. It's Dixie Locke. Yeah. It says, Leah, Dixie wasn't his first girlfriend, though. His first consistent one.
Yeah.
See?
I
Yep.
believe that.
Charlie wrong. Okay, ready? Okay, this one everybody should know. Who was Elvis's last steady girlfriend? Steady girlfriend.
Yeah, that's easy.
Everybody should know this. Don't answer it yet. Do I think I know what it is? Maybe I think not.
It's got to be.
I think it is. Maybe.
It's Elvis's last girlfriend.
Ginger. Yeah. I'm thinking it's Ginger. I haven't looked at it.
It's got to be.
It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Although I didn't even know. Remember I told you I was watching that little clip on, what's her name?
Linda Thompson?
No. Remember I told you she related to that actress?
Oh, Khan.
No.
Sheila
something. Sheila.
Wasn't it Sheila?
Remember I told you she related to the actress and you said no.
I can't remember her last name.
She came out on You Got Mail. The blonde girl. What's her name? See, this is bad. I knew all these people and they don't. Ryan. Right?
Oh yeah, Sheila Ryan.
Sheila Ryan. There you go.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I was not aware that they dated. I didn't know. Where did she come from? See? She's probably in the mix.
I mean, there was a lot of chicks,
So it
flying
was
around,
you guys.
It
was Ginger Allen.
Different
right?
tours, different cities, Yeah. I mean, the chicks were just, flying out of the woodwork, man.
Adam should know this one, but you guys, let's see. Now we're going to go on to dancing. Just think of the dances he does, right?
Yeah.
And what he calls his certain dances. Maybe it could be in a movie, maybe on stage, whatever. Okay, ready? What dance style was introduced in Elvis's movie Girl Happy? Don't say it, Adam. Don't say it out loud. You know it. Hey, George, there you are. George, we were just thinking about
George.
you.
Hey, George, you came in right at the right time. Do you hear what's playing?
Do you hear what's playing? You must have heard it. Look.
You came in at the right time, George.
Look, and it was actually playing for you.
Yeah. Was that Dawn?
It was Dawn.
Yeah, Frankie
We'll
Valli.
play it again so you can hear it.
We're going to play it again.
Just for you, George.
George is the biggest
Yes.
Frankie Valli fan that we've ever seen.
Yeah, so
No.
if you guys, you can also check him out. He's on TikTok and he's on YouTube. So if you guys haven't subscribed to his channel, feel free. He's awesome. And we truly appreciate his support as well.
Yeah.
He's awesome. You guys got to check him out.
I think Keith is right. I think it's the clam.
All right.
For a minute, I thought the clam was clam bake, but no, I think it is girl happy.
It's Girl Happy. And I always laugh at this movie.
Do the clam.
And I laughed at that one, that dance. It was just hilarious. Yes. Okay, you guys ready for the answer? It was the clam. Yes. All right, ready?
Dig right in and do the clam.
Okay, and which?
You gotta dig right in, right? Is that how you do the clam?
Yeah. You ready? In which? I'm not sure about this one. It says, in which 1994 movie does a young boy teach Elvis to dance? Oh, I love that. That was it. That was it.
That's easy.
You guys should know this because it's so hilarious.
This was the biggest movie of that year.
Yes, big box office. Yeah, box office hit that year.
Everybody already knows what it is. Yeah.
Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, Forrest Gump.
Forrest Gump, when he's little. I liked his little dance leg moves.
Yeah.
He's like, show me. Doesn't he pull out his guitar? He's like, show me that little dance move.
And I think in the movie, Michael St. Gerard, was that the guy's name that played Elvis?
Yeah.
In the miniseries?
Oh yeah, the one. Yeah.
I think he did the Elvis in the movie, but I think it might have been Kurt Russell's voice.
Oh really?
I think Kurt Russell might have done the voice in the in Forrest Gump for Elvis.
Oh wow. All right. Okay, I don't know how to answer this one, but the prison dance sequence in Jailhouse Rock is considered to be the precursor to what?
I know this. I'll tell you right now.
Don't say it. Give people a chance.
Okay.
Prison? Eugene was right there with you. Prison.
Yeah, Manly Stranger and Aaliyah are both correct.
You didn't even give people a chance. I'm no here with the prison.
Yeah, they're correct. Yeah.
Wouldn't it be prison?
They consider it like the first music video. The way it was filmed.
Maybe. Okay. I might have to do that. Yeah. Okay. You guys believe that? Look at another song from Frankie Valli.
Oh,
George.
Oh, what a night.
What a night.
What a night, George.
George, you just coming up with the songs are just popping up on our playlist. Yep. All right. Let's see. Okay. On which show did Elvis' hip shaking appearance start a rebellion? Which show? Don't say it. He wants to like. You guys should know this one. Ready? Right?
I'm just gonna say this. I'm not gonna say what I think the answer is, but I think a lot of people might say the wrong show. But
don't say nothing.
I'm wrong. I'm wrong. They're not saying the wrong. They're saying the right one.
Didn't I just say don't say it?
Hey,
don't agree?
I don't know if it's right. I'm just saying. I'm not.
You
looking
just
at the
said
card.
that. You're like.
I'm not looking at the card.
Somebody said Dorsey Brothers. Starts with the J.
I think it was on Milton Berle when he did Hound Dog. I think that's when people really went wild.
All right, you guys. It was Milton Berle, but what year?
That was 1956.
Give him a chance.
Mari, I don't know the answer. I'm guessing like they are. I'm guessing just like them.
I like how you just say it. You just like say it like nonchalant, like
so
1956.
So if I wait though, then people
wait.
are going to think I'm just reading off the screen. I got to give the answer when I.
All right. We'll give him that. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, ready?
I mean, come on now.
All right, this is going on to his hair. Ladies,
give me a chance at
since
least.
we know about hair products, we should know about.
Damn, man.
Did you listening?
Okay, yeah.
Since we know about hair products, we should get these answers correct. Ready? Because we know darn well Elvis was not.
What's that?
A brunette. I was gonna say he was not a brunette.
Okay. I was like, okay, slow down. Slow down now. Talk about the king. Okay, ready?
Ready?
Hey, real quick. I just saw somebody scribbled all over Elvis's star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame with black marker and wrote racist.
When was this?
On like New Year's Eve.
That's horrible. Did you guys hear about that?
We're going to find this person and we're going to bring them to justice.
I hope so.
Okay.
We gotta go on TikTok and do our work, do our magic.
Yeah.
Hey Michelle, how you doing, sweetie? We are doing Elvis trivia questions. So we're doing the hair trivia questions now. Ready? Everybody should know this one. What was Elvis's natural hair color? Orange.
Can I give my answer? Can I give
Orange,
my answer?
reddish. I mean, I think it was probably like a strawberry blonde to be exact. Was it strawberry blonde?
Well, what I've always read when I was younger.
Dirty blonde, yeah.
Yeah, dirty blonde.
I would say dirty blonde. Yeah. Blonde.
But blonde also is acceptable answer.
With a little bit of ash. I'm just kidding. I don't know. Ready? Yeah, it was blonde. All right, ready? Who was Elvis's screen idol who also dyed his hair black?
Oh, that's the easy one.
There you go. Why you see? You see that? That's why I don't even want him answering the questions because
They got it too. Tony Curtis, man.
Don't say it's easy. Just answer it.
Okay.
Just give it an answer. Ready?
God, can't I just be free to say what I want?
All right, ready? Why is March 25th, 1958 significant?
Okay, can I give my answer? I'm pretty sure that's when Elvis was drafted into the Army.
Okay, we're talking about hair.
Oh, that's when he got his hair cut. Yeah, for the Army. So he wasn't drafted.
Stranger, yeah. Army.
Army
Everybody's
haircut.
Army, right?
Army
haircut, yep. Okay, it says Elvis received his GI haircut and exclaimed, "Hair today, gone tomorrow." That's where that line came from?
Well, I don't think he made it up. But he used it. You know?
Yeah, he was already doing the hair today, gone tomorrow. Don't they use that for the people that are losing their hair?
That's funny. Yeah.
Sorry, Elvis. I didn't mean to. That was crazy. All right, ready? What did the makeup department for Fun in Acapulco request Elvis bring with him?
Okay.
Should I repeat that again?
What did the makeup department request Elvis bring with him when he did Fun in Acapulco?
Yes. I like the way that you worded it. I don't like the way it was asked.
This is a weird question.
It is a very weird question.
I think you
Charlie
thought
said
that
Vaseline guitar.
you thought Elvis
Makeup, you guys, makeup. We don't put Vaseline on.
some kind of a tan, like a fake tan.
Charlie said guitar. Charlie said Vaseline, just guitar. You guys, makeup department. Just think of makeup department. What consists of makeup, right?
Okay.
Eugene.
You thought Elvis had like a really fake looking tan
I thought his hair looked so
in
fake.
Fun in Acapulco.
It looked like half of his face was
I didn't think so.
like you got like a lie. He looked darker.
I don't agree. I liked it.
He
I
looked
liked it.
darker than what he should have looked. I mean, it was like a fake spray.
Elvis looked really dark in Stay Away Joe. But anyways.
That was bad, you guys.
Maybe he brought his own self tanner.
All right. It looks like people are still. Oh, boy, I gotta change that song.
Eyeshadow, maybe, yeah. This is a weird question.
You guys, this is a weird question, but you guys remember, you guys are missing the category is called hair.
I thought it was hair and makeup.
The category for the Elvis questions is hair.
Oh.
So but they asked for makeup.
He bring his own hair dye? Is that it?
So yep. They asked for him to bring his favorite hair dye.
Okay.
That's weird.
Hey.
He did wear eyeshadow, right?
Yeah.
And did he wear eyeliner too or no?
No. Eyeliner or I don't know.
It's two different things.
He wore some eye makeup. I don't know which one. Maybe Dean Z could tell us, but he doesn't. So he's not on our channel.
Where's Dean Z at?
Yeah. or Cody Slaughter. Maybe Cody Slaughter could tell us,
Mhm.
but he's not here. So
All right, you guys, we're gonna go to who's familiar with King Creole?
real quick, I was just thinking before we move on.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking of this idea, okay, for maybe like a short like that we could do,
Uh-huh.
and it's of this guy who's studying so hard to be like the best Elvis impersonator, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't study Elvis. He studies like Dean Z and Cody Slaughter, and like he studies other impersonators,
Uh-huh.
because he wants to be the best Elvis impersonator. You know what I mean?
Do you see
And in
the
order to do
ideas
that,
he
you
comes
don't
up with?
study Elvis. You don't study the real Elvis. You study the best
Yeah.
Elvis impersonator. So
Yep.
I don't even know. Whatever.
Cody. There you go, Leah. Love Cody. What did Eugene say, bro? He would totally wear eyeliner. I know. But he wore it well.
Yeah.
I need to take some. I should have taken lessons from that. All right, we're going into King Creole. You guys remember King Creole?
Of course.
Okay. So, in which year was that movie released? King Creole. When was King Creole released?
That's easy.
Just say the answer.
19...
Don't say it's easy. Just like for me, I would have been like, I don't know.
1958.
Okay. Yeah. Keith had just. I used to be an Elvis impersonator. Seriously?
Really?
We like to see some videos or something.
Oh, hey, real quick. That's awesome that you used to be an Elvis impersonator.
I like to see some videos.
You saying that just reminded me. Have you guys watched that documentary on Netflix?
Oh.
What is it called?
The
Two Kings of Tupelo?
The Two Kings, you guys.
Have you guys watched this? With the Double Trouble? Do you guys know about Double Trouble? I never knew about Double Trouble.
We did not know about that.
All these years I've been going down to Memphis.
But for you people who enjoy the impersonators, were you guys aware of that? And did you guys see them before?
Yeah, you got to watch this documentary on Netflix. It's called Two Kings of Tupelo. It's
Manly Stranger. It is like
it's
hilarious.
It's really
so
wild.
like
It's
wild.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same people that I think made like Tiger King or something. They probably made the same. But,
Charlie said, I've seen plenty enough of Elvis. Charlie, you are in Vegas. That's correct. Do they still do anything with Elvis? I mean, is Elvis
didn't they do away with a lot of the Elvis impersonators in Vegas? Or am I wrong about that?
Yeah.
Remember a few years ago, they tried to put a stop to all the Elvises? The Elvi. Okay, I'm sorry, Mari.
I know, I lost it.
I
lost the card. There it is. Who was it? Keith said that he sang to Susanna Lee. Is it Lee? Am I saying that wrong? Susanna Lee.
You talking about her?
Is that who it is, Keith? No, Charlie said no. They are all over the place. So are they still in the wedding chapels and stuff, or no? Because I thought they couldn't do that anymore. Like Elvis couldn't walk the bride down.
I'll be right back.
I told him that would be so awesome to go to Vegas and see and all these, Elvis impersonators. Oh, really? They're still there? That would be so cool. Oh, gosh, you guys. Well, since Adam said the answer was so easy, yeah, it was 1958, you guys. 1958. Gosh. He said yes, that's the right person. Oh, gosh, that's crazy. All right. Let's go on to the next. Well, since Adam's not here, let's do this. All right, we were doing King Creole. Which actress starred opposite Elvis in the movie? I thought she was awesome in this movie. I know who the actress is. Let's see if you guys know the answer. guys know the answer. And don't be trying to Google it. Eugene's like, Catherine? Not Catherine. DZ is playing with Myrtle. Oh, really? In Myrtle Beach right now? It's awesome, Jen. Oh my gosh. It's Carolyn Jones. Do you guys remember her from, what is it, the Addams Family? Yes. He said, I sang to her at a horror convention. The song Stop Where You Are. That's so awesome. Huh? Yeah, it is. Oh, wow, Keith. We like to hear from you, Keith. Like, send them some pictures or something. We got our email on our bio page or whatever. I'm going to call it bio page. On our YouTube channel page. You can find our email address there. It'd be cool to see some of your pictures. Cool. And again, you guys, we like to do live streams with our friends. So if you guys ever want to like share cool stories, anything Elvis related or anything retro, please let us know. We'd love to put you on, just like we did with Lacey and Gina, I believe. So yes, if you guys want to share, even George, where's George at? Still trying to connect with George. Love to hear cool stories of Frankie. Was with Elvis in the movie, yes. Hey, Michelle, we did say hi. So yeah, I did say hi to you. Please don't feel like I told we were doing Elvis quiz trivia. So please don't think we're ignoring you. We did say hi. At least I did. Yeah. I'm still not good, George. Yeah, we like to connect with you, George. Let's see if you ever have some time and you like to do one of our live streams with us. It'd be cool to see your collections, share some stories with our subscribers. That'll be awesome. Yes, Jen. Well, we wanted to. We just didn't know how you felt, Jen, because I think we asked you, and I believe it's, a lot of times people don't want to do it for security reasons, safety, whatnot, or, so yes. George said he would love to do that. All right, George, yes. You guys, Jen and George, we're going to have to get in contact and pick out some times and date to do that.
I had to make Mari an iced coffee. Okay? I'm sorry I was gone forever.
Love iced
She's addicted to iced coffee. So I had to make one.
Yes. Thank you.
We have a video on that where I show all the
Although
you
were talking about Shira or Sheila.
Sheila, yeah.
Sheila or Shira.
Well, either one, whichever one wanted to show up.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, moving on.
Try it out.
Thank you.
Try it out.
We're gonna try it on.
Try it live.
Try it on.
Do it live.
So we're gonna try it on.
Try it on. Hey, I'm gonna try something on in a minute.
Oh no. You guys are gonna get a kick out of what he's gonna show you guys.
I can't wait to try it on. Yeah.
So good. Yes. I want Agent Elvis season 2.
Was it sweet enough?
I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Agent Elvis. I liked Agent Elvis.
Yeah.
My only complaint was I thought they could have toned it down a little bit when it came to like the language.
The language. I
only agree. Because it should have been more like aimed towards the whole family.
Yeah.
So other than that, I did enjoy it.
Yeah, because we kind of wanted the younger, our little young ones to watch.
It's not like I could sit there with my kids and watch Agent Elvis.
Yeah, I mean, it was just a little too.
That
little raunchy.
Scatter was getting a little wild.
Yeah, he was a little raunchy, little monkey.
Hold on, we got Scatter. Let me grab Scatter.
Was he a monkey or gorilla?
He's a monkey. Let's get Scatter over here.
Mom wouldn't let me watch it because of how inappropriate it was. See,
hold on.
I'm telling you, it was a little inappropriate. There's little Scatter. You see him?
There you go. He's going to chill. He's going to hang out with us today.
Yeah, he's cute, huh? All right. Should we do some more trivia or should we stop there?
Let's do a few more. I'm getting hooked. I'm kind of like, I don't think we're losing subscribers, right?
Are we losing subscribers now? Because we're not doing this trivia.
Yeah.
I can't answer these questions. Yeah.
Let's do a few more.
All right, maybe we should give you guys the option of what kind of category. Ready?
Yeah.
Do you guys want to do a 1950s Elvis category? the Army category, or let's see. Let me see something. About
I'm going to be honest with you. The category I probably know the least about would be the Army.
Really?
That's in my mind. That would probably be the hardest category.
Okay, just do one more. Let's see.
But I could be wrong.
There's a lot of movies. A lot of this.
Actually, the movie questions are the hardest ones, I think.
Really, I did too. I think so.
Maybe, yeah.
I think that one is true. Let's see.
Remember when we used to do movie reviews back in the day, Mari?
Yeah.
We were on a roll for a while, and then I don't know what
You
happened.
jacked it up.
God, I really feel like we're gonna do those again.
Okay, I'm dropping cards here. I'm dropping cards.
It's okay. Luckily, the floor is carpet.
Okay, then we'll do rock and roll. Ready?
Rock and roll.
So between Army, 1950s, or rock and roll?
I'm picking rock and roll.
What do you guys want to do? You say rock and roll?
Yeah.
Okay, if we get more rock and rolls, we'll do the rock and roll.
Was the last live that we did the one with Lacey and Luke? Was that our last live?
I think that was our last live stream, right? With Lacey?
That was a long time ago. But that was a fun one.
Yeah.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Sorry to change the subject,
yeah.
but I just, in my mind, I'm picturing Luke over there just jamming out on the piano.
Bring back the movie reviews. Yeah, Keith, I think we have to. We have to, for sure.
I think we did about seven different Elvis movies.
And we didn't stop watching the movies. We
could do in the reviews.
We just didn't do the reviews, and I told him we already done like 3 movies. We did not do.
You know what we talked about though? When we did the movie reviews, we put a lot into the videos. We put a lot of like edits and like clips and stuff like that. And it took forever to make the video.
It does. It takes a lot of work.
And we talked about maybe if we do the movie reviews from now on, we're just gonna film it and put it out,
and just not worry about.
We're not gonna worry about
extras
all the bells and whistles. We're not gonna worry about all that.
I mean,
stuff.
we tried to do it interesting, and I didn't know if that was just taken away from what we were doing. So,
but I do like the new intro that you made. She made a new intro for our channel that's really good.
Well, I did put it on the video I just did, right? The recent one I did.
The loan where she's all alone
by myself,
and everybody thought that we broke up. Right? She's all alone.
We did break up.
They thought we broke up.
We broke up on Beale Street,
and you got all the Elvis stuff, right?
Yeah.
In the settlement.
We always say we broke up on Beale Street.
Yeah. Well, we did. We broke up, and we never
got back together.
Every time we go back to Beale Street, we're supposed to get back together.
You're supposed to ask me out again,
but
just never.
I don't know. One too many wet willies or something.
Yeah, so I made a new intro, kind of like use the little camera, and I think it's like a 3, 2, 1 kind of thing.
I like that. Yeah.
And so kind of speeded up a tour really quick of the house.
It goes through the house real quick.
Yeah, and then somebody turning us on.
They turn on the TV, and there's Adam and Mari from AM Vintage.
So I thought it was cute. Yeah. It might be cheesy and corny, but I tried. What is William eating? Progresso eating chicken soup right now? That sounds good. Yeah. Thank you, Beth. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right, you guys. Thank you, Leah. We're going to be doing I was about to say Army. Okay, rock and roll. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens now. Okay. Which radio DJ in 1951 began playing rock and roll music, which is cited as contributing to its widespread popularity?
Okay. Now, the DJ that would be connected with Elvis would be Dewey Phillips, but I think the answer is Alan Freed. That's my answer.
Let's see if anybody can guess. Eugene, that is the answer, Gene. Gene said Sam.
Oh, real quick, everybody.
I would think Sam Phillips.
Let me show everybody my socks.
But he wasn't a DJ, was he?
I gotta climb up here, man.
Was Sam Phillips DJ?
I
always thought he was.
I think he might have been for a little while. Hold on, everybody. Hold on to my leg, man, so I don't fall. check out these socks.
Just don't
Not
kick,
too shabby.
just don't kick me in the
hold on.
face.
I don't want to fall.
I know. Fall on live television.
Like the grape lady. You never saw that video of the lady stomping grapes?
I was thinking about Lucy.
Well, yeah, but
Lucy when she's stomping on the grapes.
yeah. Well, there's a real woman that was stomping on grapes and she fell on live TV.
I think I saw that.
Oh, that was bad.
That was so mean.
That was really bad. I don't want to be like that woman and fall on live.
All right. The answer is Alan Freed. Yeah, you guys, Alan Freed. Really? Okay, where did the term king
Thank
of
you.
rock and roll originate?
Where did the term king of rock and roll originate?
Yeah.
Well, it originated in the 50s. Oh, geez. I don't know.
Where?
Maybe like a publication, like some news publication. Is my guess. Like a magazine, maybe? Printed it?
Yeah, where? What do you mean where? Like a place? Or actually, not really. No, it's not really a place. Let me rephrase that. It's not a place. It's I don't know how to, it's if I see it, it's gonna give it away. I don't know how to.
Is it a newspaper?
Kind of like that. Kind of like that. Something they do after you listen to someone play or hear someone.
The announcer?
We've been talking about this with the movies that we do with after we watch
A review.
something. Yeah. What kind of review?
It was a concert review. Someone did a review of his concert in a publication.
Yeah, it's a review. It's a concert review in 19. Did you say the year?
Well, you said the year, I believe. Didn't you?
No, 1956. It was after a concert review.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Okay, ready? Which Beatle said, "Before Elvis, there was nothing"?
Well, they always have this on the sign at the Days Inn at Graceland, right?
Uh-huh. Everybody's getting it.
Yep.
And my favorite of them all. Adam disagrees. He thinks Paul's the best.
No.
I
think Paul is the
you
best.
always tell me this, but I tell you, you get mad at me when I tell you that John was just like
I like John.
number one. I love John.
But to me, Paul,
I don't care what everybody
I
says. I don't care what anybody
I
says.
think John had a little bit of an attitude problem sometimes. And sometimes he said some things that maybe later he might have regretted, but I'm just like, he said some stuff.
That's just confidence.
He said
I don't
some,
think it's attitude.
John,
I think it's just confidence.
He ripped on a lot of people, not just Elvis. He ripped on a lot of people, man.
Like, ooh.
Other entertainers. You know?
You love George, Aaliyah? I love George too. Don't get me wrong. I liked all the Beatles. You know, I do. Ringo and George, Paul.
The coolest Beatle of all time is Ringo. And
My
Ringo's
favorite
just so
is
cool.
just John.
But
It's always been John. Since
my
day
dad's
one.
favorite was always John.
That's just since day one. I just fell in love with John.
But you cannot overlook how just Paul was just, I think he was the drive that kept the Beatles going, Paul.
I have to disagree on that.
Because there were times,
I'm going to disagree
there
on
were
that.
times when the other
No.
Beatles were just sitting around like, well, this is
No.
cool. We could sit around, you know. And
Yeah,
Paul's
and
like,
when John just
Paul's
came
like,
in,
let's
no.
make some music.
Yeah, but you notice John would just come on in and rip it up on the
But let's not forget about
on the piano,
George.
and that's it.
George, though, man.
George is
George
very
was awesome.
underrated, I think.
And they didn't let him do enough songs.
No, they should have, because he's
But this is
incredible.
Elvis trivia.
Yeah, so get off of George and John, especially John. Get off of John.
Get off of John.
I'm getting mad over here. Get off of John.
I think there's a new movie coming out about the early Beatles.
Yeah, I think so.
I thought I saw a clip.
Alvin said it was nice to see Elvis and Marion Keister meet in Germany in 1960, as she was also in the army and in
1971.
when Elvis received an award.
Yeah, that is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. You got to give credit to Marion. She was the one that really discovered Elvis. You know.
Yeah. But you don't hear about her. That's I'm trying to think. Do you ever hear anything about her?
Well, in the Elvis story, you hear about her, but other than that,
Oh gosh. Who died? Did y'all see where Wayne?
Oh, Wayne Osmond died. Yeah, that's horrible.
Oh, really? Today or yesterday? I'm sorry. Was it yesterday? I was sad to hear the passing of Brenton Wood.
Oh, Brenton Wood. Yeah.
Do you guys know who Brenton Wood is? Yeah, somebody, Aaliyah just said it. Yes, Aaliyah. I was so sad. And didn't somebody else die? David Soul? Did David Soul just pass, or is that something I'm just hearing now? And he did pass a while back. You know what David Soul is, right?
I'm trying to think. It's
Do
not.
you guys know who David Soul is?
No.
He's the one that sings "Don't Give Up on Us." He's like very romantic. Let's say one of the romantic singers back in the day. Yeah, but Brenton Wood passed away. I was sad to hear about that. And didn't just President
Jimmy Carter.
Jimmy Carter had just passed, which
The
honestly,
oldest,
you guys, I did not even know he was still alive. To be honest,
he was
with you.
the oldest living
Yeah,
president ever. He lived to be 100 years old.
yeah.
So. And he was probably the nicest, most like honest president we've ever had, I think. Jimmy Carter.
I mean, I thought
and the stuff that he did after he was president with his wife, with Habitat for
John
Humanity.
F. Kennedy to me was one of my favorites. No, I'm not saying what he did on his
but
personal, like no, I'm not even gonna.
I was just saying when it comes to personal life,
Yeah,
I think Jimmy Carter
he's a scumbag.
was like Jimmy Carter was like a real good guy.
Yeah, John F. Kennedy was a kind of a DOG. when it comes to his personal,
we don't talk about politics on
No,
AM
we don't.
Vintage, but we could talk about presidents from the past.
Yeah, no, he's already gone. Yeah.
That's from the past.
Now, would I have voted for him? Probably
Who, Kennedy?
Kennedy.
Yeah, because you had a crush on him.
Because he was good
Yeah,
looking.
you
Yeah,
think he's hot.
the ladies were like, "Yes, John." John F. Kennedy.
John F. Kennedy.
Yeah, but no. But he was.
Era.
I felt bad for Marilyn Monroe. I really loved Marilyn. And who would have known? She's what? She was also Mexican too.
Marilyn
Look
Monroe?
at that.
Marilyn Monroe?
Did you not know that?
I had no
You guys did not know she's also Hispanic?
How is this possible?
I don't know.
Where did you hear this?
I mean, it figures.
Where's the
It
DNA?
figures. No, I'm just kidding.
Show the DNA.
I'm just trying to be prideful. I'm just trying to boost myself up. Yeah, a lot of ladies, but yeah, no. No, but it's good to know that, even Wonder Woman.
What do we got here?
Even Wonder Woman is half Mexican. Did anybody know that?
Linda Carter?
Linda Carter, yeah.
You know I love Wonder Woman.
Yeah, there you go. We got to get off of Wonder Woman.
Did you know Elvis used to talk to the Osmonds' mother? And that the Osmonds got the idea to wear jumpsuits from Elvis? I've always thought that they got that idea from Elvis.
Because I was always curious when they were on stage. I'm like, why are they wearing jumpsuits? Is it because Elvis copied them or they're copying Elvis?
No, Elvis basically invented the jumpsuit.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
JFK Jr., remember him?
Yes. Oh, wow, yes.
Why, you've got the world in the palm of your hands.
And then you try to
and you say, hey, I want to learn how to fly my own plane. Come on.
Did they ever find him?
Yeah,
I know we're off topic, you guys. We're supposed to be doing our trivia. We got off topic, but did they find him and his fiance?
Sure, didn't they?
I thought they didn't. Am I wrong?
Was it fiance or did they get married? Was it his wife?
I thought it was his fiance. I could be wrong. Elvis looked amazing in his jumpsuits. Yeah, I think that's true. I think he looked good in his jumpsuits. Elvis.
Oh yeah.
You have to have a certain. Yeah, that's why some of these. Did you see my face? Yeah, I think that's when it comes to jumpsuits. That's why I think some tribute artists should not be tribute artists because you have to look right in that jumpsuit. I'm not saying they should not do Elvis. I'm just saying some of them shouldn't wear those jumpsuits. Someone should just stick to a different type of Elvis outfit. Am I saying it right? I'm not trying to offend anybody. Because it's like me, a woman. I don't have curves, so I'm not going to go and try to wear Marilyn Monroe.
Well, here's what I have to say about that, though, okay?
Do you know what I'm saying? Should I be wearing a Marilyn Monroe when I know I don't have the body? No.
Elvis looked the best out of anybody.
I'm just saying,
Elvis looked the best out of anybody wearing the jumpsuit.
Yeah, but
still, I mean,
but you're trying to impersonate Elvis. You have to look like the way he did. How he looked in his jumpsuit.
Well, you can't.
Nobody can, pero I'm like speaking Spanish, pero, but I'm so used to it. Sorry. Sorry, you guys. My Spanish always comes out halfway. Spanglish. Yeah, just, you can't. Favorite jumpsuit of his was the Conquistador, I think it's called. Which one is that one?
You really said it with an accent.
Conquistador. How would you have said it?
Conquistador.
Oh, Conquistador, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Pepsi. So, William, drinking Pepsi.
Hey, William loves Pepsi.
I know.
They should give him free Pepsi.
You gotta be
send
an ambassador for Pepsi.
Yeah.
And I'll be the ambassador for Coke. No, Coca-Cola.
Yeah. Come on now, Mari. Whoa. Mari. Make sure you don't bend those cards.
Oh, shoot.
She's got the cards all over the place.
All over the place.
They're all over the sofa.
Give my boy William all the Pepsi he wants. Yeah, I think I have all the Pepsi. we gave up on the card. What happened?
Let's try a few more of these
Are you ready?
questions. Yeah.
Okay, what is the name of the studio where Elvis cut his first record? You guys gotta know this. I even know it. I'm not even like, ooh, like I know all these answers.
That's so easy. That questions like that don't need to be
You
asked.
just need one word. Yep, you guys are putting it in the comments. Good. Yep, Sun Records. You guys got it. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Identify one of the names given to Elvis's music before the term record. Didn't we do that one already?
No.
Identify one of the names given to the Elvis's music before the term rock and roll was introduced.
Hillbilly Bop. I don't know. Rockabilly.
So I said no idea. Rockabilly. Leah says rockabilly. I mean, is there another term besides rockabilly? I always heard rockabilly, but is there another term?
Garbage.
What? No idea. Bluegrass. Somebody said race music.
Yeah, race music.
Was it?
I bet you that's the answer. I'm guessing race music is the answer.
I haven't looked at the answer, so I'm thinking rockabilly.
No, I think it's race music.
Rockabilly. Hillbilly Bop. I've heard of that.
Yeah, Hillbilly Bop.
Did you know Jimmy Carter and Elvis were six cousins? No, I did not know that. Did you?
That's very interesting. I think I've heard that somewhere.
Oh, wow.
Western Bop. I remember they said he was the king of Western Bop.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we ready for the answer?
Yep, what's the answer?
Revolution music? That's a good one. Every time I hear the word revolution, I always think of somebody, right? Prince. Prince and the Revolution.
Oh, I was thinking about the Beatles. Talking about a revolution.
I know. I was thinking ready? Okay, the answer is, let's see. Boppin', Hillbilly, Catbilly, or Western
Bop.
So I think we were all wrong except for Lacey.
No, I think the
did
card
somebody
is
say
wrong.
Silly-billy?
Western Bop is
Bop
right.
somebody?
Western Bop.
Western Bop. They got Boppin', Hillbilly, Catbilly, or Western Bop.
Yeah, Western Bop.
There's all kinds.
It's Western Bop.
What do you mean? That's all of them.
Well, I think Western Bop is the main one.
You think it's the main one?
Yeah.
Western Bop? Okay. Wow. That was a good one. Let's do the 50s really quick. Ready?
Rhythm and blues is what it really was, So.
All right.
Anyway.
This is going earlier. 1950s. This is the category. Ready? On June 3rd, 1953, Elvis was the first in his family to do what?
Oh, that's easy.
Somebody said music. Slay. Aaliyah, I'm agreeing. Slay.
Yeah, he was the first to slay.
Graduate.
Because Elvis had Riz, didn't he?
Yeah, he had Riz.
Yeah, Riz.
What does Carson always say?
That's what he said.
Skippity toilet or something. Skippity toilet with this skippity. I don't know what thing these kids use today, but I'm like, why? Carson always says he's got Riz.
Yeah, my son says he has Riz.
He has Riz. You guys know what Riz is? Supposedly it's. Yeah, there's a. I never thought y'all would say Riz.
Yeah, hey.
We hear it all the time, Eugene.
Yeah,
and Skippity and What else? Riz and somebody else said something. A sleigh, like Leah said. Um, and we hear bruh, bruh, right?
Bruh.
Bruh.
Yeah.
What is bruh?
I don't know, but you know how many times I gotta say, hey, don't be
And
calling me bruh.
I get tired of hearing that.
I
not
ain't
your
your
bruh.
bruh. You know
I
what
ain't
I mean?
your bro.
Anyway.
I ain't your mom. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't not. No, I'm just kidding. But bruh, no. All right, ready? Yeah, it was graduate. You guys were right. Okay, who did Elvis begin working for as a truck driver? The name of a company or something. Just a hint.
I know this one, I think.
You know this one?
Yeah.
And you could just say one word. Yep.
Yeah.
I think everybody's going to get it.
Yeah, Crown Electric, right?
Crown Electric. Uh-huh.
And then did he work before Crown Electric? Did he work for Precision Tool? Is that where he worked before Crown?
They don't have it listed on here.
He also worked for, I believe, Precision Tool.
Yeah. You mean to tell me if my TV broke down, Elvis would have came by my house and fixed it?
Well, not he wasn't a TV
electrician. I
repairman.
know. I was just saying. Yeah.
He would just like bring some wire over.
Did you not hear what? Yeah, I know. But I said he could fix anything. Electrical.
Well, he ain't fixing for you. Okay.
I'll be like, can you fix that?
Nah.
The light.
I'll be home. I'll be home too. Okay. Now you think I'm at work or something? I'm home too.
I'll be like, my light switch won't work. Can you help fix it?
No, I'll fix the switch.
My fingers too hurting to turn off the switch.
You know what? I think this is the first and last AM Vintage live stream in a long. We're not doing these anymore. Forget it, Mari.
Forget it.
Anyways. No.
Yeah. I wonder how my little boyfriend's doing. Have not seen him in a while.
Oh, you're starting. Oh man, you're making me mad now.
Have you guys heard from Little E? Has anybody seen
now
Little
you're
E?
making me mad.
If you guys see Little E out there, tell him I'm waiting for his call. He's got my digits.
Do you guys, you know what?
And he's never called me
You're
or
making me
texted
mad,
me.
so I'm just going to ignore what you're saying. I'm going to talk to the people.
Tell him he can find me anywhere.
You guys notice how I made Mari a drink?
Oh, he's drinking it
I'm
yeah, he
drinking.
always does that. Yeah.
Well, she takes forever to drink something. And I see it sitting there. It looks so good. You know, and if she's drinking it, it'll take 2 days to drink.
What is this? What is it? Leah says he got fired because some girl gave him free candy and another girl tattled, then Elvis fought him. What?
Who are we talking about?
You're talking about when he worked at something, he got fired.
Oh, at Precision Tool?
He got fired because some girl gave him free candy and another guy tattled him.
Yeah.
And then Elvis fought him.
Hey, that's what happens. You know what I mean?
What kind of candy?
I think Elvis probably had gotten a lot of free candy in his day. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but yeah. You got a lot of candy.
It was probably, you know what kind of candy I would imagine it is? Do you remember when you used to go to like your grandmother's house?
Oh,
and she had a dish with candy in it?
You talking about those little red?
All the candy was stuck together.
Do you guys remember those little red wrappers, and then some were like butterscotch? And
yeah, well, those were good. Those were good.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking of more like they were like red and white, and like they were hard candy. They were all stuck together, and you had to like break them apart every time you wanted one. Remember that movie Coraline?
Yeah.
Remember those old women that live up in the...
Yeah.
Anyway.
We went from that to Coraline. I don't know.
Well, I do love that movie. I love it.
Okay, this one should be easy. Elvis signed with RCA Victor in November 1955. What was the name of the RCA mascot?
Oh, that's easy. People are probably so sick and tired of hearing me say that's easy.
Yeah,
right. It's annoying. It's so annoying.
So annoying. Let's see if you guys know that. No idea, Eugene. And I always mess this name up. You should laugh because you always laugh at me when I say it. I say the wrong name all the time.
Oh yeah.
You guys.
Yeah.
He'll let you know what I say right now.
I forgot. What is it that you always say?
Don't say it right now. I'm waiting for everybody to get it. It is easy. Aaliyah, what is it? Did you say? Did you have the answer, Aaliyah?
Yeah, she's got the answer.
Leah's got it going on right now. She knows the answers, and so did Jen. Where's Jen at? Jen usually has the answers.
What's the
And
question
Kathy.
again? Because maybe the question was kind of weird.
Elvis signed with RCA Victor in November 1905. What was the name of the RCA mascot?
RCA's mascot. What is on all the RCA records that you see?
You guys see him all the time on the records, and he's
Yeah.
by what's that little? What do you call that little this record player? What is it?
You could see him in the background.
Can you see him in the background?
If I move,
yeah.
you can see
Can you
see his
him?
head.
You can see his head over there.
If you look right by my shoulder, this shoulder.
Yeah.
You kind of
Is it
see
there?
him over there.
I think can I point to him?
I'm going to move him closer.
Yeah, I don't know which way I'm going. There it is.
It's hard. It's hard to tell where you're. Yeah.
I'm an Elvis fanatic.
Here we go.
Do you guys see him? Yes, Elvis would grab this dog on stage. Yes, thank you, Leah. And Doggy. Okay, what was his name? Do you guys know what the name was?
Mari's new boyfriend. Here we go. Nipper.
Good boy, yeah.
There you go.
Good boy. He's big. We want to get him like repainted.
Well, we got another one that's in better
We
condition.
got one better. It's better in condition. But he's actually big. And I like his little. It's got
Does it say his name on the tag?
Yeah, it's got a
Right
name
here?
on it. Nipper. So Adam always laughs because I always say, Kipper.
Yeah.
I say, where's Kipper? He's like, Kipper? Who's Kipper? I'm like, the dog. It's Nipper. He's like, that is not Kipper. It's Nipper. I'm like, oh, whatever. Same difference.
Kipper.
Well, that's some other.
I'll be right back.
Well, I guess some other. I don't know. I don't know, you guys. I'd be like, it's a Kipper. All right, this one's going to be hard, though. But it's very fascinating. I love this question. You guys ready? You ready, Adam?
Yeah.
I'm
right there.
On December 31st, 1956, the Wall Street Journal reported that Elvis's merchandise grossed how much in sales? This was a crazy, crazy amount. Let's see if you guys guessed that. Oh gosh, one of you guys got it. Alvin's close to it. I wish you imagine even $1 million in sales during that time is crazy.
From a jack to a king.
We're getting interrupted by somebody.
From loneliness to a wedding ring. I played the ace and I won the queen and walked away with her heart.
So mad.
From a jack to a king. With no regrets, I stacked the cards last night. And Lady Luck played her hand just right.
Hey.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was somebody talking about me? My girl, give me a smooch, baby.
No smooches right now.
It's been a long time, man.
It's been a very long time.
Come on, kiss the king, baby. Come on,
all right.
Kiss the king.
I had to, girls. I had to, ladies.
You smell like Chanel No. 5, baby. Scylla used to wear that, man.
Oh, no, you did not.
Oh, hell yeah, she did, though. I mean, it's true. I bought it for her, man.
So that's what you buy all of you women?
Well, I mean, come on, man. That stuff smells good.
Oh, gosh.
Hey, I thought I heard you talking about me, man.
Yeah.
What were you saying?
Your fans want some kisses, too.
Oh, you ladies, man, it's been a long time. Well, hey, man, damn, I like what you're wearing. Hold on a second. Let me get over there. I'm a hot damn, man. You wore that for me tonight. Oh, well, come here, baby. Kiss the king.
Really?
Yeah, okay. That was for Lacey. Hold on. Come here, Leah. Oh, hot damn almighty, man. Who else, man?
Beth is in the house.
Beth, give me a...
Laura's in the house.
Laura. Oh,
Kathy's
baby.
in the
Oh, we're
house.
going to be here all the night. Oh, buddy. Oh, mama. Hot damn almighty.
Michelle's in the house.
Oh, Michelle, baby. Oh, Michelle, it's been a long time. But hey, Michelle, man.
Carolina.
Hey,
Looks
close your
like
mouth, baby. Close your mouth.
Who are you telling that to?
Well, some of these chicks, man, I was doing closed mouth kisses, but some of these chicks were slipping the tongue, man. Hot damn. Hey, Scatter, man, what are you doing back there? Hot damn, man. I didn't even know Scatter was here.
It's here. Yeah.
Anyway, it's been a long time and everything. I got a new job and everything, so I've been working hard.
No, everybody's wanting to know what is your New Year's resolution for 2025?
Well, I didn't tell everybody. My resolution for 2025 is to rock even harder than I rocked before. Hot damn almighty, man. I'm just gonna rock hard, you know, we're gonna have some of them 50s rock and roll parties and everything. Yeah, the Jeeker, man. The Jeeker's gonna get the chicks together.
Oh gosh.
You know, we got Marty Lacker. He's over there, hanging out and everything. We got well,
You know what? You came just in time. We were actually doing some trivia questions. You think you could answer your own questions?
Hell, man, I lived it, man. I've been there, done that, man.
So let me quiz you really quick. I'm just gonna give you one question, okay? Let's see. Because I really don't think you can do this.
I could do anything you could do better, man. I could do anything you can do better. I can do anything better than you. I should have cut that one, man.
All right.
Okay.
This category is called Tupelo.
Tupelo, man. That's where I was born.
Really? Okay.
I was born in a shotgun shack on January 8th, 1935.
And which county is Tupelo in?
Well, everybody knows that, man. Tupelo?
Yeah.
Well, you don't know what county Tupelo's in?
I don't know.
Well, hot damn, man. You should know.
You know it?
Well, I got to be honest with you.
You don't remember?
I actually forgot.
It starts with the L.
It's Lee County, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was Lee County, but I kind of forgot. But, now I remember. Lee County.
That's sad. But it's been a while since you've been
well,
there,
hot
right?
damn, man. I mean, I don't go around telling everybody I'm from Lee County. I tell everybody I'm from Tupelo. But I moved to Memphis, Tennessee when I was 13 years old. Back when I was in Tupelo, I used to go to this place, man, called Shake Rag. That's where I learned the blues, man. And I'd just check out all these blues singers, man. And they'd be picking it and singing and everything. And we go down to Shake Rag and just check it out.
Oh, let's see if you know this one, because this is an interesting one for everybody. What is the name for the type of house in which Elvis was born in?
Well, it's a shotgun shack, man. I was born in a shotgun shack. You see, you can take a shotgun, man. You could shoot right through the front door. It's going to go right at the back. Well, that's why they call it that, Well, my daddy built that house, Yeah, my daddy built the house, And it was not, we didn't own the property, man. Orville Bean owned that property, man. My daddy got put in parchment prison for writing a bad check and everything, Well, I was with my mama and we were all alone.
What did your mom buy you back in the day that costed $12.95?
Well, that was are you kidding me, man? That was my my first guitar. Don't be giving me guitar signals, man. I knew what it was, honey. You didn't have to do that. No, you didn't have to do that.
I'm trying to give people a freaking,
No, my mama got it at the Tupelo Hardware. I wanted a BB gun and everything, but she was like that mom from A Christmas Story, man. She said, "You shoot your eye out, Elvis. You're gonna shoot your eye out, man." I said, "Hot damn almighty!" So I took the guitar and everything. So it worked out pretty well,
Yeah, I guess
everything worked out in the end. I became the king of rock and roll.
Yeah.
But I don't call myself the king because there's only one king.
So do you have
and
any?
That's Jesus Christ.
Do you have any
Hot damn.
Any cool advice or anything to say to your fans out there?
Well, all I got to say is just, if you got a dream, just keep on striving for it. Dreams don't come true overnight. Well, some do, but, just keep striving for it and just work hard every day, exercise every day and take your vitamins and everything. And, one day maybe,
I heard that you're a big coffee drinker. Is that true?
Well, I do drink a little coffee, here and there in the morning, and when I'm done rehearsing and everything, I put a little cream and sugar in there. You know, I tell them, I say, lather it up, baby, lather it up. So, anyway, you got some coffee for me?
I got some
Let me have a
coffee.
sip of that, honey. Hold on, get the straw in my mouth, baby. Hot damn almighty, man. I feel wired up now. But, oh, hold on a second. I hear somebody, man. Oh, that you tell me you still with that idiot?
Which one?
Oh, hot damn, man. Which one? Idiot of AM Vintage, man. What's his name?
It's Adam.
Adam. I call him Adam. Oh, yeah. Where's Adam at? Oh, yeah, man. That guy's a dummy. But anyway, I got to go, man. I don't even want to see him, man. I don't even want to see his face. But it was good to see everybody.
All right,
it was good to Hey, Rock and Luke, man. I didn't even see you over there, man. Hot damn, man. We got to do a duet one day. But anyway, I got to get out of here. Give me one more smooch, baby. Come on. Hurry up.
All right.
One more for you ladies. Come on. Come on. Get over. One more for the ladies.
You're such a flirt. I don't know why I hang on to you all the time.
Hey, keep the tongue in your mouth, baby. Okay. Okay. I got to go. TCB, baby.
Which one of you ladies was doing
And now the end is near. And
right, guys,
so I
face Little E.
the final curtain.
You know what? He always just
My friend,
comes out of nowhere sometimes.
I'll say it clear. I'll say my face.
Right by Little E. I've not seen Little E in a long time, right? Too bad. He's always coming when Adam's not around, huh? Where is Adam at? Adam, where are you at? I'm trying to like, mix the coffee here.
Sorry, I'm in the bathroom.
Doing what?
I'll be there in a minute. I'm in the bathroom.
Okay. He's in the bathroom. Yeah, Leah. Little E had Riz. I'm just kidding. Right. His voice ran through, right? Yeah, you guys. But hopefully you guys are enjoying us and coming back and talking to you guys about our passion, obviously, for Elvis and everything that is retro. We're hoping to do, like I said, our videos are always a spare of the moment kind of thing. Our ideas come and go, and sometimes we just change course and then we decide to do something else. But if you notice, I am trying to revamp. If you guys notice, some of the videos that I'm putting, or the little shorts that I do put out, is to just bring back, like, because I noticed that a lot of times people that see our videos don't necessarily know that we've been doing this for a while. So it's interesting to see new subscribers come to our channel. And so I'm hoping that that helps us to get noticed, I guess, in that sense. Because the ones that they do focus on, you don't see us. So you, like, if I do a music video, which I love the 80s, obviously, I'll be doing it, or even the 70s. I do a lot of 70s and 80s videos, and nobody knows it's actually us making those videos, right? So Adam should be here in a moment. So yeah, you guys, ask away if you guys have not asked me or want to know anything. But yeah, I'm still looking forward to this summer because I want to go back to, obviously, Memphis. It's so fun to be in Memphis. And I'm curious to see, you guys, if our names are still up on that wall. I know it'll be a challenge to find our names, but I think it'll be cool to go up there this summer and see if our names are still up there. Unless they washed away, or I don't know if somebody else has written over them. I just don't know. And if you guys can do us a favor, please, in supporting us, the only thing we ask you guys is to please like our videos, share, and obviously spread the word if you can. That's very helpful to us. YouTube is very, I don't know, I feel like they leave us out a lot when it comes to that. Oh gosh, it'll be nice to go to Elvis's. I know everybody's talking about there's going to be the Elvis 90th. Is it 90th at the lawn?
There's been a lot of people saying a lot of things.
Oh my Lord.
But in the end, you got to listen to yourself. Hold on, baby.
Okay.
Hold on, baby. Rock and roll, baby. Hot damn almighty. You know, there's been a lot of people saying a lot of things. But in the end, you got to listen to yourself.
What are you wearing?
You know, there's this type of bird that lives his whole life on the wind. It doesn't have any legs or anything. So when it gets tired, it spreads its wings and it just glides on the wind.
Are you wearing the Austin?
And if it ever gets tired, but just one time,
Are you wearing an Austin
that's
Butler?
when it dies. Man, this is called the Austin Butler, man. Hot damn almighty. What do you think? Can you tell the difference? I look just like Austin Butler. I got the hat on, man, because I got this big-ass forehead and everything. But anyway, put the hat back on, because I don't got one of them Dean Z wigs yet. But check it out, man. It's lace, man. It's see-through, man. Check it out. Like Austin Butler. I'm like Austin Butler now.
Are you serious?
Look at me, man.
We're not gonna be wearing that outside.
Look, check this out. Watch this. Watch this.
Might as well get out of live. Oh my Lord.
Check it out, man.
Serious? You know what?
Hold on.
Okay. Do you know it's very scary when you do these? You might pop me in the face or something by accident. I don't want to lose teeth. I'm trying to hold on to these as much as I can for as long as I can. I want to hold on to the teeth.
Check this out.
Yes.
I'm thinking about going to Hollywood. Starting a movie career. What do you think?
You guys, you know what he's planning to do with this outfit, right? He wants to go out in public. Yeah. He wants us to go shopping with this outfit on and me to record anybody's reaction.
Why does it smell like Brute in here? You smell that?
It's you. You're wearing an Austin Butler.
No, I didn't put on any Brute.
Thing.
I mean, I wear Brute, but I didn't put on any today. And the only other person I know that wears Brute is that SOB, Little Elvis. Little Elvis was here.
Who?
I
have not.
Who? Little Elvis.
I'm not. Don't even know what you're talking about. I have not seen Little E. We
broke up.
We broke up in Tupelo.
I went out of my way.
Listen, we broke up.
Put on this special outfit for everybody, and you're cheating on me. I got my phone's ringing. My phone's ringing, Mari.
Anyway. Eugene, we cannot make up. We have to be on Beale Street to make up properly. And then, yeah. Laura, I want to mention to you, Laura, and before I forget, I know I did a video with showing that I know the gifts that I had bought for Adam. Well, some of the gifts, not all of them, because like I said, some of them were not related to Elvis and his collection. But I want to say to everybody who's sent us those beautiful Christmas cards, and Laura, you're one of them. We truly appreciate it. It's just so awesome to even know that you guys were thinking about us, and that to me, it means a lot. It really does for us. I know we joke around a lot on this channel, but we just try to keep everything lighthearted, and hopefully we don't offend anybody, especially when it comes to Elvis. We're not making fun of Elvis at all, and I think we've gotten nasty comments because of that. They always think that we're trying to make fun of Elvis, and for those that do know us, know that that's not our intention. So it's actually a crazy fan that we're trying to impersonate, that. So it's not Elvis. But oh my Lord, you're still with this outfit on.
I got it. I want to expose myself though.
What,
I mean, no. I don't mean like that.
I was say, we're gonna get banned.
Hold on. I don't mean like that.
Did you see my face?
I don't mean like that.
I should have wished I had a slow, but my heart just felt like, what do you mean expose yourself?
Listen, today, what I mean by that is today
my heart hurt.
We went out. I don't mean like that, everybody. Okay. Today, I mean, I'm gonna spill the beans. Is what I mean.
Spill them.
Jeez.
About what? Wait a minute. About what?
Well,
you always say something that I don't ever want. Sometimes you say things without even consulting
most
me.
People wouldn't want to let everybody know this, but I'm gonna just lay it all out.
No. What? No.
Okay, listen, you're gonna hear it at the same time as them.
He always does this.
Well, we went out today to pick up this great outfit, right?
Oh my Lord.
Because I was on Facebook Marketplace. Look at, I'm on Facebook Marketplace, and I see this outfit, Austin Butler, Elvis, and it says size extra small.
No, you're not.
It's
No, you're not gonna do this.
It says
Don't
no.
do this.
Yes, I'm doing it.
Don't do this.
I'm doing it.
Oh my God!
It says it's size extra small.
I'm about to walk
But
off.
I'm thinking to myself,
I'm gonna walk off.
I think it'll fit.
This is embarrassing.
I think it's gonna fit,
I'm
right?
about to walk off.
Real quick.
I'm gonna walk off. You want to expose yourself like that? It's embarrassing, you guys. I was cracking up so long.
I want to show him the full suit. I can't show him the full suit.
If you guys,
I want to show. I thought it was going to be a normal size suit. No, you got to be the camera person.
No, I don't want to.
You have to.
I can't. I don't want to see you embarrass yourself.
I'm not going to embarrass myself. But I want to show them the full suit.
Oh my God.
Hold on. You guys got to see this. Hold on. Let's turn the. We're going to turn this. Hold on. Let's move this light out of the way.
You guys, you know what? I feel so embarrassed for him because I'm like, he's trying to go in public with this. Now, you guys got to know me. I know I'm up for doing crazy stuff, but not this. This is embarrassing.
It's not that embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
Ready? You guys look at this. Hold on. Now, okay, it seems all right, right? Not too bad, right? But I'm gonna back up. Look at this. Look at this crap. What is this? What is this? Elvis is waiting for a flood, man. There's a flood in Memphis, man. Hold on. The Mississippi River, man, the levee broke. There's a flood in Memphis. Hold on.
This is Mari from Louisiana, and we are expecting a flood, a major flood. As you can see, Elvis is wearing his required pants for the flood. He's all ready to go.
Remember this one from 1970?
Oh no!
Remember that one?
Listen, you're gonna tear the suit. Like,
hold on.
Listen, we can't even use.
We're doing like 70s moves with a 50s suit. Hold on. Ready?
Oh my God.
70s moves with a 50s suit with floods on, man.
You're gonna rip those pants. I feel sorry for you if you just let everything out.
Well, I just got back from Memphis and everything. Dixie Lock was back there waiting for me, and they call me the headless Elvis. I'm the only Elvis that don't have a head, so you see my whole body, but I keep the head to myself, right? Well, they say no Elvis impersonator really looks like the king, so I keep the head to myself and everything. But there you go, man. I wasn't really gonna expose myself, man. I'm just exposing myself with my pants, man. That's all I was talking about. Hot damn.
Oh my gosh.
But I got these socks on, man. So that makes up for everything. So I got the good socks, and it kind of makes up for everything. So anyway, we go back to the show. Back to the show. Here we go. There we go.
Oh my God.
So I've been exposed.
So embarrassing.
But I exposed myself. Hot damn,
Yes.
Some people get exposed by the media.
You know what, you guys? I give up with him.
But I exposed myself.
And he's trying to go to the store, okay? You imagine us at the store. First of all, they're going to think I'm crazy because I'm filming you. Second of all, they're going to laugh at you.
I'm about to hot to death in here, man.
You smell like brute.
You know what's nice about this is when you sweat, part of the sweat just comes right out because there's holes. There's holes all over.
Oh my Lord! You know what? I think we're done with this. I'm just
glad that the black doily part covers up my little nip, my things.
You know what? We're really gonna. This is like
cover them up, man.
Like
cover them up.
Now you talking about nipplies, and we don't want to talk about that. Okay. Yeah, we like to hear from you guys in the comments if you would go out wearing something like this, and if so, where would you go? Are you serious? The floods? My God.
Is it better with the collar up?
I could do the shirt. Maybe I think the shirt.
Oh, hold on. It's starting to.
It's starting to buckle.
I drank a little too much. Got too much beverage in my belly. Kind of popping the buttons out a little. You know what I mean?
If Austin Butler is out there, hopefully.
Oh, do that one line.
I would love to
be
hear.
the colonel. Be the colonel. Say. It had nothing to do with us.
Okay, I cannot say.
It has nothing to do with us.
I can't do the accent.
Just do it.
It
has nothing to do with us. Oh no, I'll just do it. I'll just do it. Ready? It has nothing to do with us. It has everything to do with us. Okay, there you go. What do you think?
Okay, and the Academy Award does not go to you. Listen, I'm serious about the shirt. Yeah.
Can you believe it? We only paid.
Kathy Smith, I agree with you. It's a big no.
This was only $5.
No, rest
He
us.
paid $5.
We
drove 40.
$5.
We drove 40 minutes away.
$5, Kathy.
And we spent $5.
Yeah.
But they could have told us that it was floods.
I know.
We didn't know it was going to be floods. I don't have any luck with these Elvis costumes. Have you noticed that?
What?
I have no luck with Elvis.
Yes,
outfits.
no luck. Do you guys remember the
purple?
Not the purple,
suit?
the other one, the white one.
The white one's really tight.
The one that goes up the plugs, remember?
Yeah, that one's really tight.
Yeah, he never has. One of these days, we're going to buy an actual
a real suit.
And we're planning to do that soon because I think it's time for him to start.
And a real wig.
Yeah. I keep asking you guys if you guys know where we can find a good Elvis wig. Let us know.
I don't want a wig with the sideburns. I'll grow my own sideburns.
Yeah.
I don't like when people have the fake sideburns.
Wait, does D&Z have like fake sideburns?
No, but I think he has sideburns. But when he does like 70s Elvis, I think they add to them.
They add to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. It's just horrible. My gosh, you guys. This is so bad. There's some really good ones I've been eyeing, but they cost thousands of dollars. The cheapest one we saw was probably around $1,200.
You could get one on sale for maybe $1,000.
Yeah. But you have to realize too the way they're made. Of course, all the detail, the jewelry that's on them, the little blings on it. It's going to cost money.
It's a lot of detail. So
it looks really good. All you need is a greasy pompadour and blue suede shoes. Yeah, that's what he's got.
Right. You kidding me, man? I used to use that greasy kid stuff just like everybody else.
Somebody said, who said that? $5 well spent. It was Eugene. Yeah, oh my gosh, you guys. This has been fun, you guys. We appreciate you guys joining us today. Like I said, we weren't really sure whether to go live or...
Whoa, look what I just noticed. I'm sorry to interrupt. Look what I just noticed. What is it? What, over here? Wow, when I have this shirt on, it's like you can hardly even tell the difference. Look, which one is me and which one's Elvis? Oh my God, you can hardly even tell the difference when I got the shirt on. Right? Why are you looking? You never support me, Mari. That's why I never made it as big as Dean Z. His girlfriend she's like, yeah, you're just like him. I can't even tell the difference. That's what his girlfriend says.
Dean Z?
That's what his girlfriend says. She says, I can't even tell the difference.
Listen, I support Dean Z and all the ETAs, but I don't think they all look like Elvis. I don't.
You don't?
Do you guys think they look like Elvis? Am I wrong? You do?
There's a few that have a look, but
I have not seen one to be like identical like Elvis.
I've never seen it.
Like there's always something that lacks, and of course nobody can be Elvis, but have you heard from WGN?
Not yet.
Yeah, and we were thinking about because Elvis's birthday is coming up, and maybe we're assuming that that's what's going to happen, but yeah.
We hope they haven't ghosted us.
They might ghosted us, Laura.
I want to tell them, WGN, don't make false promises.
But it'd be so cool if they were to come out and, actually see the collection.
You know what's weird?
And it's good, more exposure, obviously, right?
Look at it's like the buttons
This-
are popping.
Not this kind of exposure, but
You would think this shirt would be like really airy and I could breathe in it. It's
Oh.
hot. I'm hot in this thing.
who changed that shirt and changed them pants?
Well, we're gonna finish the live in a little bit. How long have we been on?
Yeah, we've been in for a little bit. I
Almost.
think.
So I might as
Yeah.
well leave this on. What am I gonna keep getting up, changing wardrobe every 5 minutes?
You're making me hot. Like I don't mean like in a good way. Just
Fine.
mean,
I'll
like,
go change. I'll be right back.
I'm like you're getting me hot. And it's like the heat or something. Not even close, right? I agree. There's only one Elvis, so. But like I said, I admire the ETAs for doing what they do. I just feel sad, and I think it's crazy that they make money out of imitating someone that is Elvis. Elvis never went out to like copy anybody else. So yeah, just confused as how these people make money. I bought 7-movie collection of Elvis Presley from Walmart. Really, William? Wow. That's pretty awesome. I know we said this before, but what's your favorite Elvis movie? We think we mentioned this before too. There's just so many movies that I like from Elvis. I don't think I could have like one special or favorite. I could say I like one more than probably the other, but to me, I like them all.
Did somebody say clam bake?
Yeah, clam bake is awesome. Girl Happy. Is it Girl Happy? Am I saying the wrong title? It's good too. Via Las Vegas. I do like that one. Did not expect that at all.
How's this, baby?
We're talking about movies, and you just busted in here and just
I thought I'd slip into something a little more comfortable. You know what I mean?
talking about a whiplash.
Hot damn.
Dang,
Well, that was for you,
imagine
baby.
if Elvis hit me with a.
Well, that was for
freaking-
you. I just hope some of the jewels didn't
Do
hit you in the face.
you guys realize what about that happened in concert? I didn't even see it coming.
Hold on.
Which I didn't even see this. I didn't even throw this in my face.
Oh, hold on.
I was busy talking about movies, and then this
I forgot.
butt out of my face. I honestly, super. You're right. Yeah, his costumes were heavy. You imagine getting
Put my
whipped in
cape
the
on me.
face with a
Here,
cape.
put my cape
Okay.
on there, please. Snap it on.
Snap it on. Oh, okay.
Snap the cape on, please.
Okay, I'm dropping your cards on the floor. Okay, hold on, you guys. He wants me to snap on his cape. The one you just whipped. All right. Okay, I don't know what you're planning to do. You're going to do a show for everybody for our last, to close the show up here? Okay, you guys, we're always doing something weird on this. I almost feel like this is more of a, those cheap cable access channels? This is what our live
Hold on.
streams remind us of.
Look. If Elvis was a vampire, what do you think? Hot damn, man.
You know what? If any of the times I've had a bad hair day, this would be it. You just whipped the whole freaking heavy cape on my head, like.
Now that was for you, baby. I did that for you. I do that for all the hot chicks, So every time I see a hot chick out in the audience,
Oh
bam.
my Lord, you guys!
Hey man, you should see what happened
Well,
the one time I
We were
took my
talking
belt
about.
off.
Look at my hair. Looked like I got hit with the broom or something. Listen,
Yeah, one time I took my belt off, man. I threw it in the audience, gave that one guy a fat lip, man. Hot damn.
You know what, you guys? We were talking about movies, like your favorite movies of Elvis. If Elvis was if somebody mentioned earlier, if we were going to go to Graceland for his birthday, I wish we can go. I also want to know if any of you know, are they doing anything for Lisa Marie? Are they going to start doing anything for her at Graceland? Because I would love to be there for that too. And I'm not saying dismissing Elvis or anything, but I would like to pay respects to Lisa as well. Like if they have anything there. Do you guys know of anything that's going on?
It would be nice.
for her, or are they gonna not do those?
I was hoping at Graceland when we went, and maybe I don't know. I was hoping they would have at least like some T-shirts or something with Lisa Marie on there. You know,
Yeah, I thought maybe like at the stores they would start selling
like
her
something
merch.
with her on there. You know,
Since, but I don't know if it's just
But
because it's just Elvis
the
Presley.
only shirt they sell with Lisa Marie on it is the one with her and Elvis, where she's a little girl.
Yeah.
But-
Well, maybe because they're not really associating Graceland with her,
Well,
but they should. I would assume it's now her and him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, have you heard of the
Sookie?
Sookie Stackhouse Southern Vampire novels? Elvis is a vampire in them.
Wait, Sookie's the true.
we just started watching True Blood.
Oh no.
We just started watching True Blood like 2 days ago. She's never seen it, but I don't think he's in the series.
And I don't really care too much for a lot of the content that's in it.
Well,
It's a little
yeah.
think it's a little raunchy again.
You fast forward those parts, or you cover your eyes,
Yeah.
like the kids do. You cover your eyes.
He laughs at me, you guys, because you guys laugh, but my daughter was very into Twilight, the little the vampire series. So
Yeah.
I got into watching that because of my daughter. So
So I
Now-
told her that she should watch.
I
True
associate
Blood.
those movies with my daughter, and every time I want to feel, just connected or whatnot, I watch, Twilight. So he recommended this show, which is what is it, True Blood.
Yeah,
So I thought, oh, okay, maybe it's similar, but it's like so raunchy.
it's more adult.
It's more adult
themed,
content.
yeah.
So if you guys are
Yeah.
into that,
It's not as.
but I
I don't remember it
don't
being
care
like that.
for yeah, pretty much just a little dirty to me.
But, we're at 156. We're about to come
Yeah, we're
to
gonna
an end
come
here.
to a close.
But I got some moves, man. I got jumpsuit moves.
He wants to end with the moves. I hope you guys have a wonderful night for those who are able to join us. And for those who didn't, hopefully you guys will catch us in the reruns here and the playback and whatnot. So yeah, we're hoping to come back next weekend, hopefully, and catch up with you guys.
Yeah.
But
We're definitely going to try to be here next week.
for sure, you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys as always.
What do they say? If the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise.
And
right?
be sure to always, you guys, keep us in your thoughts as far as supporting our channel. We're hoping to get our channel more noticed, I guess.
We're trying.
We're trying here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We took a little hiatus, but
We took it. So now we're just revamping. Like I said, you'll see a lot of our shorts that are probably like reruns from our previous stuff, but it's only to, again, try to boost the channel.
It's all
So
part of the AM Vintage
please
comeback
like them,
special.
even if you watched them. I'm hoping I just want your support on that, or we want your support on that. And yeah, if you guys got any suggestions, bring it to our attention. We appreciate the comments as well. So yeah, you guys. As always, we're gonna end with Adam doing his. You gonna do some moves?
Yeah, I'm going to do a
He's
couple
gonna do a
moves.
couple
I want to show
moves.
you how to do them. You're going to do
And-
them too.
Good night, you guys. Thank you guys so much for joining us. And Adam's gonna close you guys off. So
Hold on now.
all right, you guys. It's been fun. We'll see you guys next week, hopefully. And Adam's gonna take it away.
Hold on, man. I got to make my entrance.
Gotta make your entrance.
Back. I got the whole audience got to see me, man.
Too
Hold
bad
on.
we can't insert like Elvis music here.
Oh, well, hold on. Get my cape down, man. Gotta get my cape on, man. All right, man. Elvis has left the building. Thank you and good night.
All right, you guys.